Backed by popular demand, in this video we're giving you some more easy, fun, and creative macro photography ideas that you can probably already do with what you've got at home. Let's get started. What's your favorite macro subject? Let me know down in the comments, and if I get enough awesome and unique ideas, I'll make another video featuring you and your idea so you can be famous on YouTube as well. Well, maybe not, but it'll be fun anyways, and you might win something. Anyways, guys, we're diving right into some more easy, fun, and creative macro photography ideas for you today. We're not going to talk about the gear that I'm using today. If you want to see more about gear on any budget, I'll link a video up here for you to watch to get an idea of some of the gear that you can use. So, let's have a look at our first idea. For the first one, all you're going to need is a lighter. Set your lens to manual focus, use a relatively slow shutter speed, and snap away. Try to keep as steady as possible, and it's just trial and error. Here's one that's been edited and a composite that I've made with it. For this next one, keep your lighter out, grab a sparkler, and same idea. Dial in your focus by switching to manual, choose a relatively low shutter speed, and take some pictures. Experiment with black and white, color temperature, and presets. Check the description for a free download to one of my preset packs to get you going. Next, get out into your garden. If you don't have a garden, even a flower pot will do. Flowers are incredible subjects, but even more interesting sometimes is the creatures that live in and around them. Check it out. Remember that you're dealing with an incredibly small depth of field. Patience is your best friend when it comes to macro. Here's a few of my favorite shots from the garden. Our next subject is an easy one, accessible to everybody. Can you guess what it is? It's paper. Just arrange paper in interesting ways, grab a few lights, experiment with colors, just be creative. Here are a few of my favorites. Here's the same photo 4 times with different lighting. And here's the same photo upside down and on an angle. It's easy to take these abstract photos into Lightroom or a different photo editor, and with just a few basic edits, make them look completely different. Go nuts and add other props and lights to your project. Next, we're heading to the kitchen for some supplies. Tools and utensils can make fascinating photos. Get creative with reflections, colors, and whatever else you can come up with. And don't forget your string lights, because why not? I'm not gonna lie, macro photography can be extremely frustrating. Because of the magnification, every little movement is compounded, so I definitely recommend a sturdy tripod. When shooting extreme macro, you're most likely going to be in manual focus, and I suggest turning on focus peaking if your camera has it, to really help you dial in that focus. Even still, because your depth of field is so small, you might have to focus stack to get everything in focus. For fine adjustments, I like to use a macro rail. And to make sure your pictures are sharp, I suggest using at least a 2-second timer to avoid camera shake. Here's a few more ideas for you, regular things that are interesting when you look closer. If it's just not looking right for you, change the background. Sometimes you want to capture all the incredible details, but the subject's just too big. In that case, consider taking several photos and stitching them together in a panorama. Here's what that looks like. These next few you may or may not have in your house, but let's hope so because they're pretty neat. Shells are amazing photography subjects. Their natural shine is out of this world. When editing your photos, boost the saturation and vibrance for outcomes like this. Can you guess what this is? It's a glass paperweight. All those abstract bubbles and colors, it makes for great macro photos. Get creative with your editing too. So there's some awesome, fun, and easy macro photography ideas for you guys. Again, let me know your favorite macro subject in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Drop your questions in your comments down below. If you want to pick up any of the gear that I personally use for macro photography, I will leave affiliate links in the description for you as well. And like always, make mistakes, be yourself, and get out there and take some more pictures. See you next time.